As many of you guys may know, Warframe lets you play on public and solo if you wish. Now, as a new player, there are three particular mission types that I don't recommend you play solo. If you end up having to play solo, fine, but I do recommend at least the first times you play them to either A, go on public, or B, maybe play them with a friend or go in recruitment chat or something. Okay. The first one is mobile defense. This could also low key be defense as well. But the reason I'm putting this on the list because as a new player, mobile defense, it makes you have to go around to different areas. So as a new player, it's not always the easiest in the world. I remember when I was brand new and I had to do a mobile defense solo for the first time, I ended up failing it. The annoying thing is you'll get like two done and then just maybe randomly fail the third one, and then the whole mission is a failure. There's no halfway point. So, as a new player or a player without a lot of gear, I recommend you try to go in public or get a friend to try to do mobile defense with. The second type would be a spy mission. Okay? Spy missions, they are missions that require you to infiltrate the enemy base. In a sense, you'll have three locations, A, B, and C. You'll have to go and basically open vaults and get this stuff out. Again, this would be perfect on public or with a friend as a new player. You can also, I guess, get ciphers if you are into that type of thing. But overall, this is a good mission type to do with other people. At the very least, try public matchmaking. If you have to do it solo, it is what it is. And finally, the third one is interception. As a new player, you should absolutely not do interception solo unless you have to. Interception is one of those things that is challenging to do solo if you're a new player and don't have access to all the mods and all the frames and whatnot. So I would recommend either going on public matchmaking, finding some friends to do it with, or recruitment. Now, with that said, about all of these missions that I mentioned, technically on the star chart, they shouldn't be too bad. And if you do leave public matchmaking on, you might find someone every now and again because Warframe is actually cross-play now. So the pool of public people that you can find is a bit more versed than it used to be. It is also worth noting that in order to clear the star chart, you will have to do these missions eventually, and they are impossible to do solo, even for new players. I just made this video as more of a things you should potentially be weary about as a new player, or rather, things you shouldn't feel bad about if you can't do solo yet as a new player. As a new player, you won't necessarily have all the mods you need to do everything flawlessly, or you won't have the Warframes with the abilities that are needed to instantly complete stuff as you might see some other people do. So just definitely give it some time and you should be able to do it, no problem. If you are able to do it, then definitely good for you. And hopefully you continue to be able to do the mission solo as you need. Just note that you don't have to do it solo all the time. Public matchmaking is a thing for a reason. So hopefully this had helped you in some way, shape, or form. And let me know your guys' experiences with this as a new player. Or if you don't remember, definitely just leave a comment like, ha ha ha, I'm such an old player, I don't even remember the days when I was new. You gotta make sure to say it in a gritty voice as well. It adds to the effect. But yeah, with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.